Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today we're going to do a one oracle card, and it's going to be from the deck called Crazy Sexy Love Notes. This is an old deck that I've had for a very long time, and what it is you actually pick a card, and then it has a message in the front, but then you have a passage in the back that you actually read. So I'll be reading the passage to you. I'm going to pick one for today. See what the energy is. So I'm not going to say for it's just today. I'm just going to say it's for today. So y'all, this video is branded. You do not have permission to copy it or use it for any reason. You don't have permission to use my channel's name. It's the same thing. All right. Also, if you want to text me for a reading, text me and I will get back at you. I am running the $10 special to the end of the month, and that's for my gratitude for you that have been subscribing for me for a long time, new subscribers, or anyone else that wants a reading. All right. It's 3 cards for $10, but I am psychic, so I don't have to pull a bunch of cards to tell you what's going on with anything or anybody, because it's a psychic reading, information that Spirit gives me. All right, so I'm not the type to have to pull a bunch of cards just to tell you anything. I can tell you anything that you want to know. All right. So yeah, jump in on that and come on through. Let's get started with the reading. Give me one card for, I'm just going to say for October 2024, Crazy Love Notes. Let's go with this one that fell. So this is called Unplug. Now we all pretty much know what unplug means, right? So you have the woman laying here at the beach. She's having her drink. She's underneath the umbrella. Looks like she's relaxing. The message here says, recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. All right, so basically it means what it says, you know. There's times that we have to get away from everything, take a time out, and just leave the world behind, even if it's going on vacation or staying home for a few days or just staying off the internet, or just not even answering the phone, you know, things like that, because, or else, you know, you would go crazy if you dealt with things like that every day, because the world is crazy, people are crazy, and situations are crazy. So when you feel like you've had enough and you just can't take no more, then you unplug from everything. All right, and there's been days I've done that. I'll unplug the phone, unplug everything, and just don't answer my door, you know, things like that, and I take time out for myself. So that's basically what the message is. Take time out for yourself. Don't let daily situations or struggles or daily people get to you, get under your skin. Take a vacation from work. Sometimes you have to take a vacation from your family. Take a vacation from friends. Take a vacation from the internet as well. The internet can cause a lot of havoc in your life. You know, there's so many people doing stuff on the internet. Most of it isn't true. So you have to be careful what you watch, who you come in contact with the internet. There's so many internet scams, you know. So yeah, it's a good idea to, when you feel like you've had enough is enough, then you unplug. You unplug from everything and everybody. And it's not a bad thing, and it's not a thing to feel guilty about. You should never feel guilty about not answering a phone call or not answering the door or taking time out for yourself, because everybody needs that, and it's a natural thing. This relates to like the tarot cards and the Four of Swords, which is the soldier that takes a time out, a break. Time out is the same thing. You're taking a time out from the world, you're praying, you're meditating, you're resting your mind, your soul, so you can get back out there and fight again. All right. Now, the amount of time that you take is up to you. It doesn't have to be, you know, any specific time. Sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's a few days, sometimes it's weeks. You know, but we all do it. We all have to unplug and take time out for ourselves, y'all. All right? So, and you know, if you work, work is very stressful, you know, so sometimes you need a vacation from that. If you have family members that always cause strife or fighting, sometimes you need a break from them. Or a relationship. Sometimes people take a break from each other because the relationship gets to be too stressful or, you know, just out of control or whatever. They take a break from each other. But it's up to you how long you want to take that break, and it's up to you if you want to come back to it as well. A lot of times we take a break from something and then we never return to it, because then while we're on that break, we figure out, well, you know, this isn't the best thing for me now that I'm away from it. So sometimes we don't return, like it might be a job or a family member or somebody we know, relationship. We might decide to end it completely, and that's okay. You don't have to feel guilty about that, because you have to do what's best for you and for your mental status and for your sanity. All right. If you're in a relationship that's causing you nothing but strife, and you're going crazy, well, maybe you do need to unplug permanently from something like that. The same with friends. If you're having friends that are constantly causing issues, unplug from them. Relatives, family members, unplug from them. Anything or anyone that's causing you major drama, major trauma, major issues, unplug from them as well. Sometimes you go back to them, sometimes you don't. But it doesn't mean you feel guilty about any of it. You don't have to feel guilty about anything in this lifetime that you do for yourself or for your own sanity. All right. A lot of people say, oh, I feel guilty leaving. I feel guilty breaking up. But the relationship just isn't good. It's driving me crazy or whatever. And I always tell them, okay, then you need to get away from the situation. You need to go, you know, a step higher in your vibration and get rid of that vibration that doesn't work for you any longer. That's why I always say, move away from what no longer serves you for your higher good and go a step higher. All right. And that's for yourself. You're not any good to the relationship if it's just problem after problem after problem and it's causing you to feel insane. Okay, then you won't be good in that relationship. So take a time out, take a break, unplug from everything, weigh your pros and cons while you're on that break, and think about what you want to come back to and what you don't, what's good for you and what isn't, and then move in that direction and you'll be okay. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. This was just one oracle card from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes. Here's the box again. This is an old deck that I've had for many, many years. I love all these little decks I have. I have many. All right, y'all. Don't forget to text me for a personal reading. I am doing the $10 special when you get much information from me, because it's not just I'm reading 3 cards. You're also getting a psychic message from Spirit. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.